Hi there. So today I thought I would make another garden sculpture with pebbles and terracotta, and this time I want to make a square one, a nice square, sort of like a tile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I've got about an inch of sand in my tray, and I'm going to do the design in the sand. I tried both ways. I tried it this way and laying the design on top, and I found that it's much better if you sink your stones into the sand and then pour the concrete on top rather than the other way around. So I'll make a start here by doing my design. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. And as I said, I've just got about an inch, probably about an inch of sand in the tray. So I'll carry on, come back in just a little while. Okay, so this is where I'm at the moment. I'm just trying to think of things that I can actually I can incorporate into these tiles. And I'm racking my brains. I'm thinking that, like go to the charity shop and get some wooden beads or, something like that. I'm sure I've got something somewhere that would look gorgeous. So I'll go on the hunt and see what I can come up with, and I'll be right back. Right, so this is what I've come up with, and I've used some lovely glass that I've had for quite a long time, and it hasn't got sharp edges. It's like it's been tumbled. So let's see what happens with this, and I'll be right back. I'll get some cement. So here I am. I've mixed up my cement, and I've just used cement. I've not used any sand at all because it doesn't need that much strength. So I just mixed up 4 of these trowels, and I think that's going to be plenty, because I usually end up having too much. So I'll just every little bit that I can. The thing is, you can always add to it. It's a waste if you if you make miles too much, just a waste, really. I know it's not expensive, but that's not the point. It's looking good, looking good. There. Oh, lovely. Sorry about the noise. Right. Now, I'll have to go and wash that. Drag me. So, the good thing about this is you can shape the outer, the outer tray, and you don't have to touch this. Just wiggle the tray. I hope it turns out nice. I really do. Of course, it will have to be left overnight. But I like the glass that I used. That beautiful green. Don't know where I got that from, actually. I think I brought it from America, and I think you're going to love this. I think it's the glass from a Corvette car that got one of the I think it was the back window. I don't know why it went like that, but it didn't look green, but it is green. And I used it in a lot of art projects in America. So we're going to leave this, come back tomorrow. I found one of my lovely wire brushes, small wire brushes, when I was looking for things to put into the artwork. So there we are. So I'll be back with you when this little thing has dried, and we'll see what it looks like. So it's the next day, the next morning, very early, and I'm going to see what this looks like. So I'll start off by taking off the box. I love using boxes because they just come off so easily. Right, this is the big moment, the big reveal. It still needs to cure a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love the glass. Let's just make sure there's nothing loose. I like this. Because that's stone. I love that. Okay, let's... I love the glitter of the glass. There. You know, I just found a piece of copper wire that's fell on the floor, and I was thinking that, you know, you could do something with this in one of these. Look at that. You could put some abstract shapes with a little bit of copper wire. Anyway, that's just a quick thought. But yes, I'm liking it quite a lot. Let me brush it off outside, and I'll be right back. So here we are. I brushed off all the excess sand, and I'm quite pleased with it. I love some of these stones. Absolutely love them. I suppose you could wipe it over with you could actually just... I don't have it... I quite like it matte finish like this, but of course you could varnish it if you like shiny. And speaking of shiny, the glass is absolutely lovely in there. That green glass from a I don't know if you can see the glint of it. It's a 1978 Corvette that I got that from, my husband's Corvette. And the back window was broken, so I collected the glass from it. It's very, very lovely. Let me put it under a light to see if that's even better. Maybe, maybe not. But I like it. I like that. I'm going to sit that on a table in my garden. Flat like that. And maybe a plant next to it or something. So I'll show that to you in a minute. I think it looks nice from this angle. looks quite nice from that angle, rather than that angle, but it doesn't really matter, does it? And that's the thickness of it. It's about 1 inch thick. It's lovely. Could you imagine a pathway like this? Or, you know, 4 of these together in the ground. And then maybe some stepping stones. Or this one like this as a feature piece with 4 stepping stones, plain ones, around it. And just have this as the feature. Of course, this wouldn't have to stick up as much if you used it as stepping stones. It's a little bit too much, that. Probably, you know, they could be sunk into the cement more, but the rest of them are quite nice for a stepping stone. It's just this design here. But anyway, so I'll take a photo of that in situ and let you see it. So this is the finished tile in my little courtyard garden, and I'm quite pleased with it. Looks lovely. So if you enjoyed the video, it would be lovely if you could like, share and subscribe to my channel. And with that, I'll say bye for now, and as always, love from Cornwall.